Well, good morning, customer. Welcome to the Southfield Filling Station. We are so excited to have you here today. This is just one of the many amazing, awesome things that Dana Aubrey and her team have worked on to give us a tremendous new space for our preschoolers and kindergartners. I'm telling you what, it's going to be hard to get me in the big room on Sunday mornings. I'm going to be wanting to be in here playing and having fun. This is amazing. There have been a lot of difficult leadership decisions to make during this COVID season, and I don't think any are more difficult than knowing what to do as we transition into this new reality as it pertains to children. We want to make sure that our kids have an environment where it just feels as normal as possible. We want them to continue to have that growth in Christ that they've been experiencing, and to have that loving family called Southfield, that place. One of the things I love about this church, kids don't want to leave once they get here. It's amazing to watch a kid crying because they don't want to go home. They want to stay with their loving teachers and leaders and the great spaces that have been prepared for them. So we're transitioning into this. We're transitioning into everything, really. And part of what we're trying to do is progress slowly, making sure that we're just taking really good, adequate steps. So for the rest of July, the kids will be with us during the service. Now, what do you do with that? It depends. If your children are a little bit older, like the Wojawota kids, they're already used to sitting in the service. So they're going to be okay. They can come on in and enjoy what's going on with us. We recognize that that's probably going to create a little bit more disruption than normal, but like being out on the lawn, it's given us a chance to be together as a church family. And remember, that's our goal right now, to be together. So they can come and participate with us in the second or third service. Now remember, in the first service, the one that's for the most vulnerable, we're asking that there are no children in that service unless they're a vulnerable child or a child with a family attending because of vulnerabilities. And in that service, it would be required that those children, as well as the adult, be wearing masks. So we're doing that especially for those people during the first service. Second and third service, they're welcome to join us in there. But let's say your last name is Freeman and you've got a couple of 2-year-old twins and another son that can have some fun too. It's possible that you're going, oh boy, church could be a little bit of a challenge. And I'm not saying that they may be perfect, Amanda. You may do just great. But nonetheless, you might want to take advantage of joining the simulcast in the gym during the second and third service. And we'll go ahead and have the service airing. Actually, it'll start with the live host. So you'll have somebody do a live talk, and then you'll join in participating with the teach on video. Now you may wonder, why watch a video at church? Well, because you get the chance to be together. So if you're going to come to that particular room, you can enter and exit by way of the gym. By the way, on the exiting, you don't have to exit that way. You can wander over and go ahead and find your other friends from church. But we think that'll kind of mirror what we've been going ahead and doing already out on the lawn. So that provides that opportunity. One thing some folks have talked about doing as well is to kind of divide and conquer. So for the 3 weeks, they're thinking, hey, we're going to leave the kids home, but I'll attend one service and you attend the other service. That's a possibility as well. But we want as much as possible to start experiencing our life together again here at this church. So we're going to have the kids start and come be with us. And in no time at all, there are going to be kids crawling all over this filling station and the awesome fort that's been built in here, and the rooms and the dinosaur car, all the fun waiting to be had by kids at Southfield. Well, guess what? Tomorrow we are together. 8:30 is our vulnerable service. Again, remember, enter and exit by way of the worship door that goes directly into the worship center. 9:20 and 10:30 are the other two services. Again, those ones will offer music at the end, and you can enter either by way of the gym, if you're going to watch in the gym, by way of the normal doors you'd come in, or by way of the worship center if you're vulnerable but you want to be with everybody else. And remember, if you fall into that category, let us know in advance, and we'll make sure to reserve a seat for you that's designated just for you. One of the things we will be doing is asking you to go ahead and give us an idea of which service you plan to attend. So the link is in the email right now. Go ahead and click it. Give us an idea of the service you plan to attend and the number of people that will be with you. That'll give us an idea of exactly how best to spread throughout the building and make sure to take advantage of all the space that we have so that we can be adequately distanced. Well, we love you and we can't wait to see you tomorrow. Ding, ding. Oh, I get a customer. We'll see ya.